Hey everybody, welcome back to D-Zoned. Let's go and see what we got here. Bastard 1. Wow. Really just off to the races, aren't we? Alright, let's see what's in the text file. This is our first offering. It's the first substantial level we've written, and we did a lot of learning about do while building it. All in all, we spent scores of man-hours on it. Please don't tell our advisors. Which might not have happened if we hadn't kept changing everything. Oh, that's actually good, though. Never be afraid to delete large swaths of your map if it just doesn't work out. Anyway, we're already well underway designing levels 2 through 9 and hope to have them done soon. Hope you like it. Title, Bastard1.WAD by Ben Lagau, I guess, and Mike Arnett. Miscellaneous author, info, material science grad students. Description. First in a series of 9 maps, which together will comprise the It's a Bastardly Day in the Neighborhood series, or episode. Wow, I can't read. Level 1. Well, you made it out of hell, alright, but the second you get home, you hear teleport sizzles all around you. Those bastards have followed you. Looking out the window, you can see they've got the building surrounded. You can hear the grunts of mutant soldiers coming from inside your door. You fought those bastards on their own turf and won. Now they're back to even the score. Fortunately, you got a few tricks up your sleeve, not to mention your general issue pistol. Episode and level, E1M1, single player yes, co-op yes, although we haven't tested it, deathmatch no, difficulty settings easy, medium, hard, new sounds and graphics no and none, base new level from scratch, build time I can't count this high, editors used do 5.0 and 5.1, BSP 1.0, known bugs no. You better not use this as a base to build additional levels. Gosh darn it. At least not without permission from the authors. All right, so this is kind of giving me like Doom Part 2 vibes. So there we go. Anyway, for music, we've got Going Too Far by Nubhat. For the intermission, we have the Level 1 theme from Cyril Cyberpunk, sequenced by Zero Profit. That is the text file. That is not the play whatchamafudget. So let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Let's go. Okay, did I start in the closet? Oh, I have an obscenely bright house. And jeez, it's like leaving all the lights on in your house at all hours of the day. No thank you. I don't know, I've embraced dark mode, what can I say? Stairway that leads to nowhere? I mean, there's only so much you could do with Doom houses, so, to be fair. I gotta say, though, it's gotta be a little uncomfortable to just walk around. What? Doom guy, you need to clean your... It's messy. I heard something move. I just went on like a million different tangents simultaneously. It's great. Alright. Oh, okay. So your house leads to the sewer. That's just depressing. Okay. I mean, I guess all houses kind of do in a way, but not that directly. I mean, is Doom Guy like a part-time sewer guy? He's kind of a big house. I don't know. Okay, we don't have a red key yet. It's an oddball layout. I mean, it's not bad aside from the lighting. And, I mean, at least there's, like, these little shaded areas, like the closets, but, yeah, this could have, this should have probably been toned down. Don't you hate when you have just monsters in your closet? Maybe maybe a few fewer rooms, given this is supposed to be a house. It's a little bit, I don't know, it's a bit much. That's what I'm trying to say. Right, so... Oh, yep, didn't loot that closet yet. I mean, geez, oh man, this is... I'm assuming this is Doom Guy's house. He's got 2 bathtubs, and they're both filthy. So, what does he do? Is he just like, every time he takes a bath, he uses a different tub? I guess I can't blame them if they just look like that. is just some sort of like sewer backfeed. That's kind of gross. I gotta say though, this MIDI kind of works. It just sort of kind of got that chill vibe. And boiling water. Okay. Wouldn't that be funny if the sewage bathtubs didn't actually do any damage to me, but the water did? Okay, that doesn't open up. That's an... Alright. I don't know why that block is there. It doesn't seem to do anything. I thought maybe that was like the way to open this up, but apparently not. Alright, I heard something move, but I'm not really sure what it was. Okay, so that switch is definitely not shootable. It's not like something over here, is it? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh no, I missed it. This is just really unusual. I don't know. Gotta say though, if this is Doom Guy's house after he got out of hell, then the... What? Okay. What? That is a... Oh, that is so weird. Anyway, yeah, if Doom Guy can afford that big of a house, then military service is definitely taking care of him. Is that just a secret? I guess I maybe have to find another teleporter to... Oh, is this what lowered? That might be it. I actually have no idea. It very much does kind of do that 90s trope of just very much relying on that... What? Okay. I hope this brings that down. It does. Very slowly. Could have made these just elevators, you know? It's also untextured, the lower texture is untextured. So get a little bit of HOM. And this leads to the red key. This is just kind of a really oddball way of doing that. It's very cryptic. Alright, so what else is in there? There's at least one more door that's unaccounted for. Right here. Okay, so it's not a secret, it's just kinda there. So what about this switch? Yeah. Just, oh right, it just does that. Okay. There we are. Yeah, this level kinda lost me at this point, not gonna lie. So we also have one more secret to contend with. Maybe that's in the red door? I don't know. This is meant to be a continuous episode. I don't know if any of the other parts were completed, but, yeah, you know. And outside we go to our... I gotta say, these demons work fast. I mean, can you imagine just being so petty that the first thing you do after teleporting in is just replace somebody's fence with hell sigils? Amazing. Alright, well, we got all the items. So, yep. Down into, like, sewer part 2, I suppose. Overall, the pace... Wait. Oh, that's sneaky. So that actually... Oh, okay. I think that is the case. Yeah. So you get a rocket for a weapon you don't get in this map. Probably a treat for later. And this is just an oddball. Yeah, you approach the switch to exit. That is so weird. I mean, it wasn't a bad map. It's just kind of, I don't know. It's a bit scatterbrained. It almost seems like maybe the deletions and reworkings kind of maybe worked against the map in this case. It just didn't really feel very coherent, because, I mean, it's like you had a house, and, I mean, it's a pretty common trope to start the player off in their house, you know, it's whatever, but, yeah, at the same time, it's just, it doesn't seem like a whole lot of thought went into the architecture, like 2 bathtubs. It's just, I don't know. It's just a bit of an odd one. It's not unplayable, but I mean, I guess it is maybe a little bit. I mean, it's a decent enough level 1, I suppose, if they were aiming to do an episode. It doesn't really stand on its own particularly well, and I think it's maybe a little bit over long for a level 1 at the same time. It's kind of in that weird bubble where it doesn't... It's long enough where it could be a standalone map, but it's not exciting enough to be a standalone map. And yet, if we rate this as being part of its compilation, it's a bit too long to be a level 1. It could have maybe been half the length, but oh, it's not bad. It's just, there's nothing really particularly memorable about it. It has a few decent things, but then it has some really weird stuff, like using the refrigerator and those random secret walls to teleport to areas that you need to go to. I mean, I could kind of consider that red key thing just basically a mandatory secret, even though it's unmarked. I mean, it's just so awkward to get in there. So, I don't know. I think I'm just going to give it kind of an average 7 out of 10 for this one. Not particularly good, not particularly great. I kind of said the same thing twice. But no, it's not bad, but it's not particularly good. It's just kind of probably better than average, but not much. But yeah, I think we can do one more. Hopefully it's a short one, which means I just jinxed myself. Let's see, what? All right, can't do that right now. That's a little bit too much. All right, SNIPER.WAD, E1M1. Yeah, six level thing. Maybe not right now. So, sniper.txt. All right, it's by Eric C. Reuter. Not sure. I'm a sysadmin for supercomputing. Well, that's kind of neat, but prefer to find new ways to splatter my friends' guts over and over again. Designed for 2-player deathmatch and single player, it's a mid-sized level with a few tricks and secret doors. Employed the use of rising staircase and crushing ceiling. Essentially, you are confronted with a bunch of mutants shooting at you from above and beyond. Or behind. Above and behind. There are a few interesting surprises that'll leave you wondering if the next ambush will come from the next room or the one you just left. Strategic use of the shotgun and barrels will aid you. If you discover a secret door near the start, hint, hint, without disturbing the wrong monsters, you'll be treated with the opportunity to blast a bastard out a narrow window from behind. Very satisfying. Additional credits to Jeff Allen for Doom Editor, The Real Thing. id Software, of course. Jim Pardon, Walt Warner, oh jeez, and Teresa Reuter. Episode and level, E1M1, single player co-op deathmatch difficulty, yes, 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 and yes. Quad yes. New sounds, graphics, and demos, 9. Base, new level from scratch, build time approximately 15 hours over 2 weeks. Editors used, Doom Editor, The Real Thing for Windows, by Jeff Allen, v2.60 Beta 2 and 2.60 Beta 4. That would have been really awkward, because you figure at the time we weren't using Windows 95. Well, I don't know. This could have been a later map that was built when Windows 95 was up, but was out, rather. But yeah, before that, like, they had some Windows 3.1 map editors, and there was no way of running Doom. Well, okay, hold on. No, I don't think there was, because it used its own protected mode thing, DOS4GW. And I don't think you could run DOS4GW in any Windows 3.1 configuration. So yeah, you'd pretty much have to design your map, exit back into DOS, which was pretty quick, test it, go back into Windows. Yeah. Although on the bright side, it probably ran better than Do. But, whatever. Anyway, tangent over. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. And for music, we've got Restless by Stuart Wren. For the intermission, we've got Baron's Providence by James Paddock. Didn't we get a... No, we didn't get a... we do get a lot of Stu Boy and Jimmy tracks, but anyway, let's go. 103 enemies. I did say a secret door near the start. This MIDI is way too calming. Very nice lighting. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. Handled. I mean, that was a pretty tough, that would have been tough to discover on your own, but I mean, it was shown on the auto map. I think they're trying to get me. Ow. Ow, my face. Zombie man fired first. Anywho. Okay, good, good. Come on. Go to the window. There we go. Awesome. It's always nice to get just kind of get a chain gun in a Doom. This is Doom 1, right? Yeah, in a Doom 1 map. I'm so used to playing just Doom 2 conversions that it's just, yeah, I don't know. Not to mention that it's just being used in such a good way. It's like, here's a chain gun, here's a bunch of zombie men, have fun! Yeah, I can respect that. I can respect the hell out of that. Ow. Where'd Pinky go? Hi, Pinky. Bye, Pinky. Pretty sure it did say there were some crusher traps. This map looks really nice. It's a few oddities, like the no seam between these two floor textures, but really, that's just super ultra nitpicking. Now, I will say that's not very effective enemy use. It's just kind of like basically encouraging you to just stay down here and just chill out and shoot the pinkies. I think that would have been better served with probably more imps up there. That actually would have been kind of perfect. Should probably use the rocket launcher to make that a little faster, but especially considering... Oh. Well, there's one of the crushers. It's a fast crusher, too. Now, is that... Nope, that's not a lift. Wait. Oh. Okay. I found the way up here, regardless, so... That's kind of nice. Can I don't know if I can get up to speed. No. Well, we don't need we don't have a red key, so, I guess we're off to go somewhere else. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Something, something... bad stuff. Alrighty then. So... Is there a way... Oh, you know, it looks like there is, maybe? Through here? Yeah, there we go. Ha! Walked right past it. Good. Wonder if those are meaningful. Nope. It does seem like all the secrets in this so far... Well, there's only that one. And I guess maybe this one. Whoa, hello. Oh, and now we're in the sewer level. Neat. But yeah, it seems like all the secrets are not actually... Like, the walls aren't marked as secrets. So you can see them on the auto map. Yeah, I don't know. I mean... I could only imagine a lot of mappers just didn't know about stuff like that, because not all of the... Whoa, that was a very excitable barrel. But yeah, not all the flags and stuff like that are necessarily intuitive. So, is this just an early way in here? Because, here, have some. Yeah. Because, yeah, if that's not the case, then that would mean that the yellow key would probably require a secret. I guess we'll see if it's required. Oh. That seems like kind of a reject table fail right there. Alright, well. Ooh, missing textures. Got a missing upper over there. Yeah, you know, I think that might be the case. I guess let's reserve judgment until... You know, until we know for sure if we actually need the yellow key to get out. but I have a feeling we will. Wait a minute. Oh, this brings you to the other side of that. Okay. Also more rockets so that you can be thoroughly confused if you didn't find the rocket launcher secret. Alright, cool. I mean, even so, because the secrets are actually being drawn on the auto map, that's still basically just like a half point off. Wait, there it is. Of course, then again, with the yellow key door being up here, it kind of leads me to believe that maybe it's not required. Never mind. Well, it puts the kibosh on that, doesn't it? Yeah, more reject table fail. Oh, also, for anyone who's more familiar with dsda-doom, that might think that that's normal behavior, because there is a little bit of a dsda-doom difference there. They ended up making it so that, oh, it's very E1M1 of them. Blech. But, yeah, dsda-doom makes it so that enemies can have a chance of not seeing you when you're invisible. Vanilla-style ports do not function that way. They can always see you, but their aim will be thrown off. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, so that was a great-looking map that, unfortunately, decided to hide keycards behind secret walls. Granted, the walls weren't super well hidden, but just as a matter of policy, if it doesn't look like a door and smell like a door and it's required to progress, I'm still going to take like half a point off for it. Which is very unfortunate, because this one was going to be a 10. But, yeah, even if it is pretty simple to see on the map, you know, I think you should be able to play Doom fully. I think you should be able to get through a level completely without having to press any strange walls or use the auto map. That's just kind of the general thing. Of course, having the little white line or yellow lines that would appear in the original engine appear, you know, I mean, that's better than nothing. That's better than just having to wall hump and eventually find the secrets, but it's not ideal, I don't think. Secrets should not be, unless the keycard takes you to a secret area, the keycard should not be hidden behind a secret wall. That should not be that should not ever be a thing for a mandatory item. So yeah, I'm going to have to give this one a 9.5. I really wanted to give it a 10. It's a pretty awesome map. It looks gorgeous, but it just has that one little design flaw. Like if that would have just been a normal door, and they could have just maybe hit the rocket launcher, I mean, that would have been fine, but it's just one unfortunate little misstep. But still, pretty fantastic map, I gotta say. Credit where credit is due. This one was a good one. And, yeah, kind of nice to have two fairly decent ones in one episode. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.